Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video, I want to talk about how I got rich off the stock market. Let's begin. I was watching the Monkaway's channel. How much should you invest in high risk stocks? Stock market for beginners. Oh, I went for high risk stock. I bought into AMD when it was $2.50. And today I'm going to review how many shares I had back in the day. So I managed to save up. I managed to get 50,000 shares. This is before I was rich. This is before I had like 200,000 ish dollars or whatever, of 250. I can't remember. It's been a while. Anyways, I put in 50,000 shares at 250. Back in the day when I was buying AMD 4 years ago ish, or when I was buying US stocks, the Canadian dollar and the US dollar were very close to each other. So every dollar I made, every Canadian dollar I made, I just converted it into US dollars, and then the US dollars gained on the Canadian dollars. So I made a decent profit off that on top of my AMD stocks. So I made a lot of money. So my money is in Canadian, but because I had a lot of US AMD shares, I made a lot of money off the US market. I made like 500% gains, and then I used that money, most of that money, to invest it into Aurora. There was a story in between, like other stuff, but yeah, I made 200%. Like, I'm up at least 200% or more. I don't know, like 300 or 400% or something like that. Maybe it's lucky. Maybe I got lucky, but I got lucky with AMD. Aurora Cannabis, I don't think I got very lucky. I don't think it was luck. I think it was a good investment. I think that I knew it was a good investment. I made a YouTube video about how I think it was a good investment back in the day anyways. So yeah, so like on June 5th, wait, I guess I released it on June 5th or June 6th. It was I don't know, whatever, June 5th or June 6th. I released that was my very first video. I mean, these videos before then were like game videos that I made in 2015s and some unboxing experimental videos, which I used for my business, which was the Cyber World 7. But these were for fun. I didn't really expect anything from them. But yeah, anyways, I made so many videos. Back in the day, I knew Aurora was a really good investment because I just didn't see how a facility that is 800,000 square foot producing 100,000 kilograms per year is not a good investment. It just blows my mind that, like, how that's not a good investment. So I made a bunch of videos. I also thought Dinosaur was a good investment. I did research. I had a bad feeling about this company, and on top of that, the CEO lied. He literally lied through his mouth. He said that the company would generate $180 million, and then all of a sudden, this company's like, oh, we have problems. And like right now, it's like the middle of 2019, and this stock is like 26 cents. I'm not even sure what's going on with this company. I sold it all out, but this was a very bad investment. I even flew all the way to Toronto to talk to the company. It's just, and then not only that, but the CFO told me, oh, all I can tell you is buy our stock. I realize now that, like, yeah, that was just, that you don't tell people to buy your stock. So, like, I don't know what's going on with this company, but a lot of people sold out. I don't know if it's a real company. I don't even know why it's even on the Toronto Stock Exchange Venture. I don't know. They're supposed to have a lawsuit or something, but I'm not gonna do research on it because anything comes out of this company seems to be like a lie or whatever. So I don't even know. But there are bad companies out there, and you gotta be extremely careful. And yeah, I'd be shocked if one day the stock went back up to $1 and it was actually a real company. But so far it's not been very impressive. The videos look nice. Oh, we're in like shipping and blah 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 and trucks and energy efficient or whatever. Okay. Yeah, so that was my bad investment, and I mean, my goal right now is if Aurora manages to go back to like $14, maybe $20, I'm gonna definitely sell some shares out and then maybe put it into a house investment instead. You know, just diversify a little bit. Maybe use that as a rental property or live in it, or I don't know. But right now it's a waiting game for me. I should have sold out a lot more at $14 and just invested into something else, because I sold out some at $14 and then I invested into liquor stores, and liquor stores lost me a lot of money. So at the end of the day, liquor store is not a bad investment. I mean, I understand why it's a bad investment now, but when I first started, I didn't. Every day I learned something new. And I believe this is a good company. I believe this stock will go back to $14 eventually. And then Namaste, Namaste needs a sales license. Until they have a proven sales license, this stock's not gonna go past $2. It's probably just gonna hover around $1.50. I'm kind of mad that I missed out on like T-Guard, because like if somebody went to me and told me about Namaste, like, what would you rather invest into? $500,000, because I put like $500,000 into this. If somebody came and asked me about T-Guard, they were like, hey, what do you think is a better investment, T-Guard or Namaste? I would have said T-Guard any day, because I understood the business of T-Guard a little bit better, and on top of that, you can't go wrong with organic cannabis. You know, it's just, in my mind, you can't go wrong with it. Like let's say there was another company that was building a 1 million square feet of facility, but that it were growing, I don't know, regular cannabis. Unless there was something more in the business than just growing cannabis, T-Guard is the better investment. Of course, T-Guard has its problems. I mean, because it's organic, it takes longer to build the facilities. That's why the current facility they're building, the 150,000 square feet facility, is not going to be completed in the time frame that it was projected to be. It was projected to be in the middle of this year, but it got pushed back to like 2019. So like, I don't know why it's taking so long to build a 150,000 square feet facility. If you guys want to comment below, let me know. That'd be great. I guess that's it with my video. Okay. 8 minutes and 41 seconds. I gotta make this a 10-minute video, guys, because that's how I put more ads on my video. Oh, AMD had some pretty good news lately. It was saying that what was it? Hold on. Oh yeah, I was reading something about Intel. I can't find it here, but I was reading about something about Intel getting the 10 nanometer processing delayed because they ran into problems, and AMD right now has a mover's advantage because AMD's already ready with the 7 nanometers, and they already have product samples, so AMD's already ahead of Intel when it comes to the technology of the wafer. because AMD is not relying on them making this process, Intel has to like work. They have to work out all the kinks and stuff, but with AMD, they're working with Samsung, they're working with TSMC, so they have other companies who are super rich who are working on these process nodes, and then they just pay them a price to manufacture the chip. So when it comes to, but because of that, AMD has a lower gross margin, but at the same time, the AMD 7 nanometer, if they manage to sell a lot of chips to servers, to like computer people, like I don't know, people who are really passionate about computers, then all gamers, then they could really do well next year. Yeah, okay, it's been 10 minutes. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.